Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Shout out to my family, friends, subscribers. Yes, alhamdulillah, I feel great. I feel good. I'm right outside the masjid, waiting for them to come and bust this door so we can offer the salat. This is what I do, man. At least we supposed to be here 5 times a day, but I try to come as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But because of the COVID and things like that, they don't be opening up like that. So alhamdulillah for the times they do open up. My advice to this is for the Muslims, for you know what I mean, wherever you at, if your masjid is opening up and allowing y'all to pray, man, go. You know what I'm saying? Go, brother. Take advantage of that, because it might be a time where they shut everything down. As far as I know, it's this thing getting crazy. It's a different strain, and the different strain by March is supposed to be the norm. If you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? Not the strain that I'm talking about now, but the new strain, the one that's more what they saying, more contagious. You know what I'm saying? They saying that it's more contagious. That strain I'm talking about. That's supposed to be the new norm coming around March. So please, man, mask up and take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Protect yourself. But if you, like I said, if you're allowed to go to your masjid and pray, go. Take advantage of that, man. For the brothers who, you know what I'm saying, who have to. I mean, we all got to go, man, for whatever. It ain't for whatever reason. We all have an obligation to, you know what I'm saying, that we have to fulfill. We got an obligation that we have to fulfill. But I'm just saying, for brothers who suffer from, you know what I mean, anything, man, drug abuse, mental abuse, spousal abuse or whatever, man, you a violent dude or for whatever reason, man, we all need to go, man, because this is where you get the help at, man. Not at home sitting around, you know what I mean, and reading books or whatever, or watching TV, watching sports or whatever. Like I said, man, come 2021, which is the year that we in now, if I can't, I'm not watching nothing that I can't teach my kids. If I can't sit there and watch a program and I can't teach it to my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, or my oldest daughter, my 21-year-old daughter, if I can't teach them, you know what I'm saying, I'm not watching it. It's over for that. Because that's what they want us to do. That's what they want us to do. They give us all these dumb challenges, you know what I'm saying, so we can take our mind off what we really need to be focusing on. And that's this crazy stuff that's going on, like at the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? It's fair to say that, coño, America is the same old America from back when they invaded the Indians and all that, man, the Caribbeans and all that. Our people, Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominica, everywhere, Jamaica, all man, my homie, y'all already know what they did. They came and they just came and they pilgrim, and then y'all already know what they did, bro. And they still feel the same way now, man. They still feel the same way now. And it's fair to say that we got to get our minds off this dumb nonsense that's going on, the hate that we got going on against each other. We don't need to be hating each other. Like I'm saying, man, we need to stand up and stick together, learn, open the book, learn where you come from, man, because all of us come from something great. Man, I hate that growing up I was embarrassed, ashamed to be Puerto Rican. Now that I read books and see that where I come from and everything, man, I came from some beautiful people, man. And these jokers, man, they had me ashamed to be, you know what I'm saying, be ashamed to be Puerto Rican, man. People growing up when I used to be in school making fun of me. Ha ha, you know how they used to be joke calling us Goya beans and all that. Man, I should have been saying, you motherfucker, you feel me? I should have been like, you're damn right, I'm Goya bean. And I come from all of us, man, Jamaican, African, black, all that. They made us growing up in school just like the Haitians, man. When they used to be making fun of Haitians or the African booty scratcher or Haitian booty scratcher and all that. And then come to know that Haiti, they was the first black people to overcome slavery, bro. They was the first people to stand up and become independent. And that's why they was blackballed throughout the whole world. That's why they was so poor, because America or no other country wanted to help them, because they stood up on their own. And man, you got to read and go back and study it. That's why I got so much respect and love for the Haitian people, man. Stop, I say my boule and all that. Whoa, man. They had us all going to school. They ain't teach us nothing about our. That's why all of us was ashamed to be who we were, because they didn't teach us none of that in school. They teach us his story, not our story. It was their story. And I don't even mean to offend nobody, but this is why I don't understand why a lot of y'all are even Christians. Because the way they came and bring Christianity in, it was either accept that or you was dead. And that's how they wiped out our people. They ain't even give us you feel me? It wasn't no ultimate. The ultimatum was death. It's deep, man, but that wasn't even why I wanted to talk to y'all, man. The thing I wanted to talk to y'all is like to the men, man. We gotta tighten up. We really do, man. And when I talk to y'all, trust and believe that the advice is shooting back at myself, man. But I'm a whole lot better, and this is why I'm able to speak. Because if I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, if I was putting my hand on women, or if it wasn't no respect or nothing like that, there, I wouldn't trust me. It's not no. There'll never be no hypocrisy on here. A munafiq, a hypocrite is what I'll never be, man. But I'll say that to say this, man. Our women been suffering forever, man. Our women, man, been suffering forever, man. Decades, centuries, man. Since the beginning, since the colonization, man. They've been suffering, getting raped, getting disrespected, man. No equality, no say so, shut up, and all that. And even that, it's going down even to this day, man. And it's not right, man. Well, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I used to be hard up like on my sister, man. But now that I do the research, the knowledge, man, and I see that, man, the abuse and the things that are the women in our family, the women in your family go through. It might be your mom, her mom been abused, they mom been abused, all the way down. And then it's still going on. And then the men still want to, after they've been getting disrespected forever, since back in the day, man. And it's not right, man. We got to hold them equality just like us, man. To the women, man, to anybody who ever offended, man, and trust me, man. All my relationships ain't good, man. Just because I'm getting my life together and I've been clean for 3 years, it don't mean the people that's in my life going to just stop and forgive me and everything is hunky-dory, because it don't work like that. I still got a rocky relationship with my daughter, man. One of my daughters, man, Anissa, I love you, man. I love you, man. Man, daddy ain't the same no more, you know what I mean? Plus, I would never hurt you, abuse you, none of that. I love you. We gotta talk, like just me and you though. Like I said, man, my sister for the longest, man. Like I was hard up on her, but now that I see, like we bumped heads for a long time because she's so much like me. She's so much like me, and now I see why. Like, damn, it dawned on me like a little while ago. Now I had to sit down and see, damn, the same way I was using heroin and weed, and you feel what I'm saying, to for comfort that I thought was comfort. The same way I was, you know what I'm saying? The same way I was abusive with my mouth, abusive with my hands. That was us. Just that was our defense mechanism. That's what we thought it was. It ain't clean, but that's what we thought it was. But she was shooting the same shit I was shooting. But alhamdulillah, man, my sister, man, since she took her shahada, since she became Muslim about 6 months ago, by Allah's will. But it's one of the things that I always prayed for, man, for my sister to become Muslim. And today she's Muslim, man. So it's me, my brother, and my sister. So everything we went through growing up, the pain, the abuse, and all that, it wasn't for nothing. You know what I mean? Allah allowed us to be Muslim. Allah chose us to be Muslim. Alhamdulillah, we are one of the best now. At one time, we didn't feel, you know what I mean? We didn't have no type of self-esteem. Today, we don't feel like that. So now today, we want to help the next man or the next girl or the next kid. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. This thing ain't to be kept to yourself. Just like the Islam, the deen, it's not to be kept to ourselves. We got to spread this thing. And how you spread it is you got to get up out there. You got to mingle and, you know what I mean, and mix with the people. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying in the sincere, in the most sincerest manner, though. Because if it ain't sincere, believe me, for one, it won't work. And for two, you're going to get exposed, man. That's not what I'm here to do today, man. Word, man. And alhamdulillah, like, the relationship back to my sister, because I'm easily, I could, like I said, man, today we talk every day, every morning, man. Assalamu, she salam me, good morning, brother, assalamu alaikum. Every day we don't miss a beat. It wasn't like that, man. Back a little while ago, we would go, wow, it ain't really, because I couldn't, anything she say, you know what I mean? So the best thing for me was just, I thought I let the shaitan, because that's what he do. He mix he whisper in our ear, and then we let him take over, and then persuade me. You know what I mean? Have me thinking that the best thing to do was to stay away from my sister when that was some sucker. That wasn't. You don't do that, man. I was supposed to go over there, which I end up doing by the mercy, you know what I mean, by the will of Allah. I end up doing it, but that's what something I was supposed to have been there. She's a girl, man. When I let my sister go through that, my mother, no way. Why would I let her go through that, knowing that what she went through? I know she been violated, man. I've been down too long. It was too many times suckers knew I was in jail and did things to her because I was away. You feel me? And I know she don't tell me half of the things that happened to her on the stand because she know I'm gonna catch something. But it's all good because we moved on, man. She moved on. I moved on. My brother moved on. Alhamdulillah, we in a better place today, man. And it's all by the will, man, the mercy of Allah, man. Just my peoples, man. All of y'all, man. It just ain't no Spanish, black, Muslim, Hood. It's not none of that. We gotta do something, man. We just can't keep sitting back and wasting time that we don't have. Time is short. Time is short. Time is short, man. Please, man. Or now we gonna get tossed up, done dirty. They on the other side, gripped up. They got so much artillery and army, it ain't even funny. While we playing games, blowing weed, drinking, gambling, wasting money. They don't buy. They don't even buy. They buy. They go to thrift stores and buy because they spending their money on artillery while we spending money on PlayStation and all that other nonsense. Come on, man. And I'll never try to perform or try to act like I'm better than anybody because I'm one. It's so easy to. This is why I come to the masjid 5 times a day, man. This is why I'm here, man. All by the mercy of Allah, nobody came, so I'm gonna offer salat and I'm gonna go home. But to my subscribers, man, or to anybody that's the first time that's listening, man, hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy, brother Rafiq. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come back real soon. And I mean, I took a little break before, but pardon me, like I said, things going on in life, but we don't never. You don't do people like that mess with you, that subscribe to you and put, you know what I mean, a little trust in you. You don't do them like that. And pardon, like I said, pardon me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop that. Try to get with y'all, interact more often, and this is how you get better with this YouTube thing. But to my Muslim brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum, man. To all my peoples, man, peace.